In vitalism, they say, we get sick when any of these qualities become too excessive, right? Too much cold, too much damp, too much hot, too much dry, too much tension, too much relaxation in the body. Those energies can build up, and the seasons and the weather makes them fluctuate within our system, so that there's ways that we can see how those forces are moving in nature and moving within our body, and make sure that they're able to kind of clear out when they start to build up and get in excess. And of course, we in our the modern world, we tend to really focus on the cleansing side of things, but we forget about the rejuvenation side of things. So there's also an attribute of rejuvenation, rejuvenating our body through herbs and through periods of rest. Again, and I was kind of talking in the daily rhythm, taking periods of rest. I think kind of looking at the grander scheme of things, it's important for us to take breaks, to not be, take a vacation, or if you can, or to take time to just rejuvenate ourselves, whether that's taking a staycation and just being at home and doing things that you enjoy doing. I guess my point is like taking breaks to enjoy your life and to uplift yourself in your heart and in your mind, and to take that time to do the things that you enjoy doing to rejuvenate. So kind of cleansing and rejuvenation is something that I feel like is very important in terms of aligning our lives with nature. Nature does that all the time, right? Nature has periods of cleansing. The deciduous trees drop their leaves, the plants die back, the rivers rise, the rivers lower, the snow builds up on the mountain, the snow melts off of the mountain. It's like these are periods of cleansing and then rebuilding and rejuvenation. And this is something that I believe is very important for us as humans to incorporate. So we see that happen in nature. We see feasting and fasting happen in nature. Look at a bear, right? I mean, a bear, hibernates for the winter and doesn't have food, and then they come out and then they have their period where they're rebuilding themselves. So I think the more that we can do that as humans, if we look at nature, everything else in nature does that. But the way that we've set up our modern world, we kind of are only in one phase of that. We're kind of constantly building, feasting, and we don't take that time for cleansing. So that's very, very important.